Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
The moon? Why is there something else next to the moon? What the fuck? Orbis Calaglia. Orbis Calaglia.
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseth, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Man, Patrick Seats is such a good voice actor, man.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zeugle, they'll attack.
Oh, puffers. Making contact with the enemy will initiate a battle. Defeating all of the enemies will give... what? I wasn't done. Okay. Can I get it an initiation attack? During combat, press start while in the menu to change character's control mode. Semi-auto automatically moves until in attack range. Manual full control. Fights based on strategy. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take reins. Okay. How do I change that? Say... Oh, okay, here it is. You can change which characters will fight in combat as well as who you will wish to control. Their position determines what to press to trigger their boost. What's the boost attack? Press L1 and R1 during combat to change who you control. Press it in R1's the attack button though. During combat to change who you control. To change your character's battle control, semi-auto. Okay, I already read that. I want manual. Is it for each person or just in general? Change leader. Okay. So eventually we'll have 4 characters in combat at the same time. This is how you wanna... How do you change characters? Not sure how to change characters.
One final push.
Right. They're gonna kill them all without my help. Shit. Wait, you have to go into the start menu and then switch characters?
Give them all we got!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Oh shit.
Resuscitation!
Dude, he is destroying these guys. What level is he?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
So you have to go into your start menu to change characters? It's kind of lame.
Don't fight any enemies you can
Oh
otherwise
my
avoid,
god,
all right?
it's a golem.
Makes sense. If we try to take them all out, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Mega Ray! Sighted.
So you gotta do that to change characters.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Circle and bring them down. I'll run you
There!
through.
Help there!
Here I go.
Mega Ray!
Rising light. I'm all right. Can't move.
There! One more! Here I go. I'm only getting started. One more!
Naming's difficult.
I need to be stronger.
I wonder if I should...
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Loot.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook
Oh,
them.
I'm dying. How do I use items? Oh, that's a revive. When did I get hit?
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things, so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fight.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsep's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go trouble to use
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan.
Cut of your jib.
Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
What the heck? The darkness is taking over.
I've gotta hurry.
Generic hotel music.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Luke. I want to fight. Can I go fight more? Oh shit.
We should be able to eat this.
I did
Whenever you
not
find
think
some,
I
make
could
sure to
actually
grab it.
fall off.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing?
jump down there? No, okay. Railroad? Where the fuck did this railroad go to? Huh? Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP. Oh my god.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Am I supposed to fight that? Oh my god, it's level 43. We only do 1 and 2 damage. Oh my god, he killed Zephyr. Holy shit.
I'll bring you back from death to biz. Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
It has so much health. This definitely has... There's no way we're supposed to do that right now. How do I even approach it without dying? There's no way I can win this.
I'll bring you back from death to biz again. Resuscitation! Here I go.
Not done yet! You'll pay for that!
You hit my woman! Ooh.
Swallow blade! Slash!
I'm dead. Oh my god.
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try harder!
Oh, what was that?
Take this! Move it! No! Can't end here!
Dude, he did 21,000 damage with 1 attack and we were doing 2 damage. There's no way we're supposed to do that right now. When your party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs cure points to recover in that same area. Well, you'll still, even with no cure points, you won't recover HP, meaning that. Huh? How do you retreat?
I'm not done yet!
I am not fighting you. No, I feel like we're supposed to come back later. Jesus.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take it!
Swallow blade!
This
Oh
is it.
my
Dig
god.
deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Guess we gotta roll with it.
Slash! Cannon!
Oh, like... I gotta see something. Let's try this.
I'll run you through. That is coming.
Fuck him up.
That was almost too easy.
Wish I could initiate with an attack.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm
Just
from
want to see your
Lennox.
butt.
Trust me. Wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lennigus? You mean the same Lennigus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Oh, shit.
Take you all on!
Swallow blade!
Mirage!
Ow!
Don't go charging off like that!
Rising Wyvern!
Mirage! It's not going to play!
God damn it.
Here's a healing art!
It hurt.
First aid!
Why'd you heal
My
me?
switch. Oh, okay.
To stop you dying?
Oh! No! My healer can't die. Oh my god.
Talon Storm!
Look at that.
You're mine!
One more!
Shion!
Oh my god.
Swallow blade!
These dudes hurt.
Mirage! See ya! Talon
It's over!
Touch cannon!
Thank god he's on my team. Jesus.
Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Is she dead? Still? What is it? Oh, it's Applegel. Okay. Damn. Well, I'm out of healing.
What's this thing?
Orange gel. What does that do? Oh, cool. Yeah. Cool.
Right, here goes! Slash!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Mirage!
I'll run you through! Head coming!
Here I come! You're finished!
Touch cannon! One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
Much cleaner.
Everything's coming up Zephyr!
Everything's coming up to Zephyr. I like him. Why can't I control him? He's strong as fuck. Stray Zoogles. PS5 loads too fast. I can't read quick enough in the loading screens. Ulzebek. Ulzebek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danons. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
More healing? I don't think I want to read all the side stuff. I just want to make sure they don't have items for me. This game's starting out kind of slow, to be honest. Talk to everybody with a green dot. Don't want to miss any items. In.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I don't have anything else. Ooh. I need apple gels. You suck. You have nothing. Just like you said.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's
I
the
have a
plan?
feeling this kid is gonna die eventually.
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike
This
while the
guy's
iron's
probably
hot.
gonna die too, let's be real.
So we're finally
Patrick
going
Seat's
head-to-head
characters
with
always die.
bosses.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Yeah.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
New outfit.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Bruh. I look like a...
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits,
What are those things called where you...
but something
They like
tells
have
me
the
you'd
little
rather
pointy
pass.
swords and they poke at each other?
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Guard. Zephyr has left the party.